Hello, it's day 18. And as things slow down, it's a perfect opportunity to just take things down a notch and be grateful for everything that you have. And really, you don't have to look too far to find things to be grateful for. We're all given these amazing bodies that are really intricately designed to support us and help us. So today we're going to do a compassionate body scan where we go through our body with gratitude for everything that it does for us on a day-to-day basis. So let's sit together comfortably with your spine upright, your hands relaxed, and gently close your eyes. Just settling into your breath. Be lengthening your spine on the inhale and relaxing your shoulders on the exhale. And as we come to a relaxed state, we're going to use our attention and bring it all the way down into the toes of our feet. And we're going to bring this sort of grateful, loving attention to all the different parts of our body. And we can think of it as almost bringing a warmth or a light to these parts of the body as we move our attention, the spotlight of our loving awareness towards these areas. So we'll start in the toes of the feet, just noticing the sensations we can feel, and moving in through the balls of the feet, the arches, the side steps and the heels. Just feeling our feet from the inside out. Almost bathing our feet in this warm attention. And just bringing in a feeling of gratitude for everything that our feet do for us. How they hold us up every day, while keeping us connected to the ground. They allow us to move around freely. And then moving our attention up into the ankles, flexible ankles that allow us to turn, change direction. And then moving up into the lower legs, the calves, the shins. Being aware of the knees, the front of the knees and the area behind the knees. And just becoming aware of every time that our knees bend and stretch for us in a day. And moving our attention up into the thighs and the upper legs. Just taking in whatever we can feel there. And noticing our legs as a whole. Being grateful for the mobility that they give us. All the different places they take us. How they allow us to dance, to walk, to run. Even if they don't work perfectly or they have an ache or a pain here and there, they're always here for us. And then moving up into the abdominal area. Bringing this warm, grateful attention to your stomach area and your abdomen. And seeing if you can become aware of all the internal organs. All of these organs that work night and day without us being aware of them, working to keep us clean and safe and healthy, to digest our food, just bringing in a sense of gratitude for everything that goes on behind the scenes without us really noticing. And then moving up into our rib cage, strong and firm, protecting our lungs. Our lungs that keep expanding and contracting. And just pausing a moment to recognize the miracle of our breath. A breath that carries on, just keeps on going without us even being aware of it. Bringing oxygen into all of our cells, and getting rid of all impurities. And then moving our attention down into the very tips of the fingers. Noticing whatever sensations you can feel there. And with this warm attention, we bring in a gratitude for everything that we can feel. Our sensitive fingertips and hands. And everything that they do for us. How we can make others feel loved by our touch. Our hands help us to work, to write, to draw or play a new musical instrument, to prepare a lovely meal for someone we care about. And then moving up past the wrists, the lower arms, elbows, and all the way up to the shoulders. Grateful for these arms. For our ability to hug someone or hold a child. The strength in these arms that help you carry things. And as we move into the shoulders, become aware of any tension you're carrying in the shoulders. And notice the weight that the shoulders carry and hold. Just bring in a thankfulness. Moving into the neck. And all the air and the food and the blood that flows through this area. The voice box that helps us to speak. Your chin and jaw. And as we move this warm, liquid attention into our face, we'll just think about all of our different senses and all these different worlds that they open up to us. Our sense of taste. Moving up to our nose and our sense of smell. our ears, our sense of hearing, all the music, the voices of your loved ones, everything that you can hear. And then your sense of sight, all the shapes, colors, all the beauty in the world. I'm going to notice any sensations in the scalp, and then move in and see if we can become aware of the brain and everything that it does for us. Thinking, imagining, remembering, planning, dreaming, and yet still present, still here. Now we're going to move their attention down, expanding it downwards to include the neck, the trunk of the body, the arms and the legs, all the way down to the tips of the toes. And just spend a few moments in gratitude for this amazing vehicle in which we live. And when you feel ready, you can just gently start to wiggle your fingers and toes. Relax your shoulders. And feeling comfortable in the body, just be aware of any sensations that come up. And when you feel ready, you can just gradually and gently start to open your eyes. Hope that you all have a lovely day and that you manage to find so many things to be grateful for. Namaste.